Hello everyone, welcome back to AI the Somnium Files. You know the drill today. Rather than me just giving you what happened last episode, I think I'll let the game speak for itself. Hopefully. We'll see.
Kizuna's dance purified my heart.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy bunny!
God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
Wait, the Ferris wheel?
I wish you luck with the investigation. I'm rooting for you.
I thought it would be easier to talk to you this way.
Alright, so as the game mentioned, we basically got to investigate everyone, try to see everyone's side of the story. Komeiji seems to be the most suspicious right now, with him either having Yakuza ties, or regardless of the Yakuza ties, his son was supposed to be the first person that solved the is it Bats 39? No, it's the Bats 490 video. Basically, it's the first video that popped up before this fray to free kind of deal. And right now, we are in his house, speaking to his son. Naturally, of course. Tamagotchi. What can you not throw away? Money, obviously. Why would you? Invest in a cassava farm? Is that like a fruit? What is that? I'll figure it out in probably 20 minutes or something. I don't know. In any case. Buzzer. Kotatsu. Oh, God. I would kill to have one of these in my house. These actually are really nice. I don't know. Something about a Kotatsu. Toy robot.
It's old. Looks like a memento for the Quiz King.
Interesting.
What is that on top?
Looks like earthenware. Maybe it's some sort of device?
It's a CRT TV. But do you think you can pick up digital broadcasts?
It could, with a dedicated tuner.
Maybe that's the tuner? Huh. That's weird. It's a puppet for the quiz show? Probably. Toolbox. Closet. He used to be fidgeting around with something, so maybe he's like a surprise engineer. Wouldn't surprise me from this game.
It's Ada Rooster.
Ada Rooster?
It's a character.
Addo Rooster doll. I guess it's a mascot. That's the kitchen. Fridge. Room. Squeaky hammer. Huh. Wow, this house is, I guess, really small. Wow, just a basic kitchen, kotatsu, living room, closet. Jeez. Is there like a futon roll-up bed somewhere? Damn, I would kill for one of those too. Oh hey, I never noticed these.
A picture of Ame no Uzume, a goddess from Japanese mythology. Supposedly, she's the goddess of entertainment and laughter.
Of course, a comedian would actually have that. Might as well pray.
You laugh more often than you breathe. Is this a poem written by Komeiji? It says, "It's okay to fall off the horse. You're a saddle after all." Wait, this was supposed to be touching?
Ryuki, you have no fucking tact. Holy shit, man. Let Tama be. Well, you know what? I've been insulting Tama for being horny the past couple of episodes, so I'm one to say something, but like, even I'm like, come on, that is at least a little bit touching. Family altar. Yeah, that makes sense. Greenery in a garden, huh? That's cute. Alright, that seems to be everything in here. Yeah, that just seems to be everything in here, so... Alright, Shoma. I'm interested, actually. What are you making?
What are you making? Don't tell me it's a bomb.
Stubborn kid. About Mizuki.
I heard you went to the same elementary school as Mizuki? She's actually the one who told me about you.
Oh, I missed that. Okay. He's working on something. He's very quiet. I get that. You know, don't want to talk and all that. I've done that to people plenty of times where I just kind of fidget around on my own. But I'm like, at the same time, I guess I've grown out of it? I don't know. I feel like I've been a little bit more... I don't think entertaining is even the right word, just social. Social's probably the word. I'm probably prancing around for this, but let's actually see if this...
Just to confirm, your father is Andes Komeiji, and his real name is Yoneharu Enda. Is that right?
Yeah, no questions. Alright, let's get to the heart of the matter then. Bats 490.
You know about the video called Bats 490, right? I have a feeling it's related to the QR video somehow. You solved the code in Bats 490, didn't you? And it showed you a certain location. Am I right?
He's completely ignoring you.
Maybe because he's wearing headphones.
No, that's not it. There's no sound coming from them. Chastity belt on his heart must be locked tightly.
What kind of metaphor is that?
I'm with Ryuki on
You
this
won't
one.
be able to see his uvula unless you open that lock.
So what you mean is, he probably won't speak unless you can find the key to his heart, I'm guessing.
There might be a key somewhere in this room. Let's find it.
A key to open the lock on his heart.
Oh, everything's...
Why don't you try going under the kotatsu?
He'd probably run away.
Ding! Yes, Shoma. What is your answer?
It's not it. Remote.
Do you want to watch TV together?
He's working on something, so that means that it's gotta be... Not the toolbox? Okay. Doll.
That robot is so cool!
Nothing on that either.
God, please help.
You can help yourself.
I love how that implies that she's God. Poem's probably not. Or you never know.
Shoma, want to play Lucky Laugh together?
Not that either. I do wonder what his interest in. Picture doesn't seem to be the key. Yeah, I figured. Fashion chest. I never got the option to X-ray, did I? Or did I just overlook it?
What is that?
It looks like a robot. I tried searching, but it looks like it's not commercially available.
A homemade robot, huh?
Well, I think there's the answer.
Hey, Shoma, would you mind showing me the robot in your closet?
Huh? How do you know about that?
Oh, well,
Tell him you heard it from Komeiji.
right. I heard about it from Mr. Komeiji.
From my dad?
That's right.
Okay then. Just for a bit, okay?
Shit, this man just made a full-ass robot. I like this guy already.
You made that?
Yeah. I call it Robota.
All by yourself?
Uh-huh. There's a junk shop in Akiba. I got all the parts there. This robot only has one tire. It uses a gyro to keep its balance. Fine-tuning it is really hard.
Robotics is his passion. I should have figured from the toy fucking robot and him messing with mechanics. Oh, look at him, he's smiling. Oh, I like this man already. I thought that said control for a second, but no, that's just a katakanji? One of those. Compliment like crazy. Compliment strongly. Let's bridge the two. How about a strong compliment? I don't want to overwhelm him.
That's really amazing. I can't believe a grade schooler made a robot all by himself.
Ryuki, why'd you say that?
He's like, you must be 1 in 100 million.
No, I'm not that special.
Oh, okay. It did not backfire.
Looks like the lock has opened.
Looks like it.
Robot's just fucking vibing. I'll ask the headphones last, probably. I want to actually hear about what he's making.
One of the parts for Robota, the robot running around. I want to upgrade it. I'm trying to make it so it can carry my weight.
Oh, so then is it like an extra couple motors? Something to increase its power output? That would actually be kind of neat if it's something like that.
She's just a classmate. We're not friends or anything. I don't talk to her much.
Do you wish you could talk to her more?
No. Of course not.
Even though she's cute?
That Uggo? She's not.
His temperature is rising. That was clearly.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah, I could tell.
God damn it. I shouldn't have asked that. But that was super funny at the same time. Okay, let's... Father or the head... The headphones pique me a little bit more than his dad at the moment, but at the same time...
Yeah. Andy's Komeiji is my dad. But sorry, I don't really want to talk about him.
Why not?
Well, because... Why does it matter?
Oh, did I fuck up?
Now, I think
Ah,
it's about
shit.
time we get back
Damn
to why
it.
I'm here.
I solved it.
Hmm?
The BATS 490 code. I solved it.
How?
I have to go soon, so I'll tell you the short version.
That's fine. Please just tell me. The video's hidden message pointed to a certain location, right?
Yeah.
And where is that?
Horodori Lab. The Horodori Institute of Genetics.
Oh, fuck. Is this gonna be about cloning now? Oh, fuck. Oh, Uchikoshi is back on the genetics shit again. Oh, what the
I heard about it last night on the news. Truly unprecedented. What a mysterious case. I am Chikara Horodori, the director of this research institute.
He hasn't retired yet. His 60th birthday was last year.
What the fuck is with your forehead?
Excuse me. What is that statue?
Ah, that's the symbol of our research philosophy here. It would take a while to explain, so perhaps another time.
Research philosophy, huh? Robot. Test
Ryuki,
tubes.
would you drink that fluid inside the test tube?
Absolutely not.
Why not? You might develop superpowers.
But what if I turned into a giant green muscular freak?
That would be awesome.
She's fucking with you, man. Don't worry about it. I'd rather die than drink it. Yeah, I'm sure. Chair. Window. Facing the door. That's the door.
Looks like a grotesque monster might be trapped inside.
I actually like grotesque things.
Yeah, I know.
We know, Tama. They're really fun. Yes, we know, Tama. Keyboard. so they aren't super important. Central monitor, biopod. That seems to be everything? Unless I can interact with, like, the lights or something. This statue, it looks familiar. Is it... God damn it, I can't tell if it's a snake, but if it is, then I think that might be the god of medicine. Specifically the Greek god of medicine, and if I know that, that was the same guy that found immortality and got immediately killed by fucking Zeus because he started bringing people back to life. Rambling a little bit, but, you know, knowing Uchikoshi, this probably has something to do with the game's plot. Okay, no, I'm interested. What is it about this institute specifically?
We mainly conduct research on gene therapy through genome editing here. Are you familiar with genome editing?
Site-specific nucleases, an artificial restriction enzyme known as CRISPR-Cas9, is commonplace these days. Genome editing is a technique that uses this enzyme to splice, replace, and bind any base sequence of DNA.
How could you not understand that at all? Basic biology.
Technology that rewrites DNA.
Indeed. Last year, we developed a revolutionary genome editing method we call Purge. With this, genetic diseases that were previously too difficult to treat, for example, severe congenital heart diseases, are now curable. But that's not all. In theory, using Purge, even immortality is achievable.
A genetic editing sequence that you nickname Purge that you believe could make you immortal. Uchikoshi, your themes are starting to show, and I am not liking them one fucking bit. Alright. Let's see here. What can I do? Do I ask about it? No, you know what? I want to ask about it. What's this info you got?
Oh, but I don't mean your body will be invincible.
Is it genetic immortality?
Occur via trauma, ingesting poison, viral infections, this sort of thing. However, it can make death due to old age a thing of the past.
Biologically immortal.
Purge really do that?
Indeed. The body's deterioration due to aging can be prevented by rewriting all of its DNA, maintaining a permanent state of youth. However, this has not yet been proven. It's still in its experimental stage. But it won't be long until our hypothesis is substantiated. The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years. It will soon become a reality. What do you think? Isn't that wonderful?
Biological immortality, huh? But the way that Purge is doing it, it's rewriting your DNA, so it runs into the philosophical conundrum of the ship of Theseus. If you replace something so much that it becomes... Is it a completely different thing? Or is it not? And if so, how much of that thing do you need to replace until it becomes something different, or it stays the same? This is probably sounding like babble to normal people, but this is what Uchikoshi does a lot of the time. So I'm sorry. But at the same time, this is mainly what interests me about these games, is like how this man writes these kinds of like philosophical themes into his game. It's fucking wild. Yeah, what were you doing around 6 a.m.?
Jane's estimated time of death.
I was sleeping in my bed at home. They say seniors are early to rise, but that's not true at all in my case. Perhaps that means I'm still young.
Man does look good for 60.
Is there anyone who could back your story?
Don't tell me I'm a suspect.
I'm just doing my job. I've always wanted to say.
Good for you.
Your dream came true.
I live alone now. Unfortunately, there's no one with me at home.
Chikara got divorced 6 years ago. As for children, he has one daughter. She's 32 years old. His daughter and ex-wife are currently living in Italy.
They're in Italy.
In other words, there's no one who can corroborate Chikara's alibi.
That's right.
I don't know. That feels too easy. Like he feels way too easy. QR video?
It was mentioned on the news. But the video itself wasn't broadcasted, so I haven't seen it.
Then you don't know about Bats 490.
What is that?
It's a video that's very similar to the QR video.
I've never heard of it.
I actually came here to ask you about it specifically. There's a hidden code in the video, and I've heard it points to this research institute.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Perhaps someone just made it up.
It's a very specific thing to make up.
I know of him, but I haven't met him in person. I've only read some articles about him online. He's the CEO of a music distribution company. I'm the director of a genetics research institute. We have nothing in common.
Ryuki, don't you think something is off about Chikara?
You think so?
You really are dense. You're dense enough to be the target audience for mobile games.
No, he's not that dense. Oh no. Mobile games can be fun. Most of the time, though, they'll take you to a page to report. It's kind of like advertising fraud. Okay, this is here's the thing: is that Uchikoshi takes me for a fucking ride, but I agree with a lot of the things that he says. So, to be fair, in this instance, he's not wrong. Don't you just want someone to talk? Not. You know what? Yes, actually. Hold on.
Worried about health?
They say that too.
Yes. Are you sick?
No. As funny as this is, no. My body's okay.
Mm-hmm. Do you treat your body well?
Careful of what I eat.
What did you say? Aren't you young? Then eat and drink like crazy! Eat tons of junk food covered in oil and artificial flavors. What you need now is genetically modified corn, potatoes, tonkotsu ramen, large pizzas, and fried rice from Pandora Express!
Pandora Express. Oh my fucking god.
Now call Gooper Eats!
Oh, fuck off. God damn it. Alright, hold on. That's it.
Pants aren't bad either. Meow meow.
You get the fucking cat ears for that. Alright. I'll worry about the AI counseling stuff later. Right now I got Tamagotchi to do. What tattoos do you want? Dragons are fucking sick. I have a statue of one in my office. That's funny. Alright. Let's see here. Thermo.
Huh.
His temperature is abnormally high, isn't it?
Maybe he has the flu.
You are fucking
Don't
dense.
make me pluck out your eyebrows from the inside.
He is.
Do you think he's upset about something?
Probably.
Or that he's probably
Let's
lying.
find out if he's hiding something.
Wink sync. Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Wink sync? Oh, what the fuck?
This guy.
Wink sync is a simplified version of syncing, but you're still taking a look inside their dreams.
And dreams are made from memories. So there shouldn't be anything in there that he doesn't know about.
You're saying...
Chikara knows about Bats 490. He was lying to us, or... Mr. Chikara, can you accompany me to the station?
What? Why?
I'd like to speak to you in more detail. You do have the right to decline, of course.
Very well. I'll go with you.
Huh. So I guess that's one new mechanic. That's interesting. Wait! Mizuki mentioned that too, so I guess they got upgraded last time. Interesting. Boss. Pewter. He's out like a light. Alright. Okay. Any progress?
There hasn't been any progress yet. The people over at HQ are totally incompetent. They must have had stuff with fermented beans or something.
Alright, that's fair. I'll give you that one. Where's Date? Is he still on vacation?
Who knows? He went off somewhere right after you left.
He's probably playing the nipple guessing game at some cabaret club in Nakamagura. He's on vacation, so I'm sure he's taking a load off while he can.
No, he's taking a load off, alright.
Fuck. God fucking damn it. Yeah, you don't say. You don't say, huh? Alright, so, yeah, sync. Monitors, binders, there's pewter. Door. Tengu knows. Okay, sure, yeah.
Excuse me. Could you go buy some soy sauce for me?
I thought I just heard something.
Ah, you mean the cleaning lady.
Oh, it's just the cleaning lady. Wait, what?
This is the third fucking time this game has done this to me.
Ryuki, I'll let you be my chair once this case is solved.
No, I'm okay.
No thanks. I'm good. Alright,
I
Chikara.
gave Chikara the usual medicine to put him to sleep.
Are you sure that's okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe there are legality issues.
Oh, don't worry about that. The higher-ups will take care of it for me.
Oh man, Abyss really does get special treatment, huh? Shit. Normally, like, you do that shit, good fucking bye to your job. Let's ask about the malfunction, actually.
That's outside of my jurisdiction. So, I don't know too much about it, but I'm sure the person in charge is desperately trying to fix it as we speak. It should be fixed soon.
You sound very pained when you said that. Why are you here?
Why do you ask? I'm the engineer of Abyss. Of course I'm always here.
Yeah, but I've been wondering about something. In November of last year...
You were dishonorably discharged for reasons related to the new Cyclops serial killings, weren't you?
Yep.
You leaked internal police information. Not to mention you aided a criminal in his escape.
Yep.
I made some arrangements behind the scenes. Pewter is a crucial part of Abyss. I couldn't let them lock him up.
You can do that?
Normally, no. But in this case...
Boss has dirt on members of the executive, judicial...
What the fuck?
I am truly grateful to you, boss.
No need to thank me. You just need to be a good little workhorse. Oh, and it'd be great if you could introduce me to some good-looking studs while you're at it.
I know about... a dozen.
I'm counting on you.
This is kind of scary.
You get used to it.
Also, for anyone that doesn't know, this man is canonically gay, so of course he would know about like a dozen studs. Man's probably fucking rolling in them. Boss is not gonna like any single one of them, though. Shizu... Kuranishi? Kuranushi, not Nishi. But, what? Okay, that's news to me. The fucking boss just has blackmail for all forms of the government. Fuck. Pewter. Yeah, Futa Almano.
I got Tama's report. The QR video seems to be the key to solving this case. And she believes Chikara is linked to the Bats 490 video, which has a striking similarity.
He's extremely suspicious. He must be the culprit.
I think it's a bit early for that conclusion.
Yeah, I
But he
agree.
said he didn't know about the video, right? If he's willing to lie about one thing, he's willing to lie about everything.
I still think that's a bit unreasonable.
Not terribly unreasonable, I'm not gonna lie.
In any case, shall we get started? Ryuki, you know what to do.
Okay, second sync of the game.
Sync with him.
If you guys want to know how long it takes per recording sessions for me to do this, it's usually weekly, just because, like, it... Technically, I don't have a lot of time, so I usually try and make sure that I shift off a bunch of time before. But, in this instance... Let's go trouncing around in a 60-year-old's head.
This isn't your first time syncing. You've delved into Somnia many times in the past 6 months. So, I'm sure you know without me telling you, but...
I can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes.
6 minutes, yep.
It's alright. I know.
Okay then, let's begin.
God, I always liked, like, the animation and the sound for Somniums. Those are sick as hell. If they ever make a third game, I hope that it's gonna be good. Because already this game, I'm like, beautiful. Ah, hello. Huh, this is pretty basic. What the fuck?
What is this place?
It looks like something made by an older generation of CG technology.
Back when it was still hyped up as groundbreaking, huh?
Okay, that... Oh, this is fucking weird. Oh, the fucking vaporwave aesthetic. Okay.
Hey, did you see someone just now?
Looks suspicious.
Why don't we ask that person there about it?
Who?
Ah, yes, the half
Must have a lot
corpse.
of questions, like, what happened to your other half?
Not really.
Must be hard to walk. Bench pressing must be tough too.
You really want me to ask about that stuff?
Yeah, do it.
But hey, isn't benching kinda hard?
Hey, why are you talking to a statue?
Damn it, Ryuki. Stop wasting my time. I'll only be in Somnium for 6 minutes.
Oh.
Damn it, damn it, damn it! This is getting out of hand.
That's Chikara. Tama, follow him.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh,
On this side, my genius left brain harnessing my processing power. On this side, my brilliant right brain within which my creativity is boundless.
Oh, what the fuck?
The very layout of this facility itself, mimicking my brain, will serve as inspiration for my masterpiece.
What's going on here?
I need to be careful. I can't get too close.
Now, this. Bionic Body's Accidental Biology. The Bionic Body Creation Program.
Bio what?
BBAB.
The logical center of the left brain and the creative center of the right. By combining them, I can create a superhuman.
What?
Whew, wouldn't want that getting out. I hope I never see you again. Goodbye.
No, he ran off.
Chikara in this dream world is just as bonkers as he is in real life.
But probably fucking more so, because he's just
Looks like
completely
he doesn't want anyone
unrestrained.
in this room.
Yeah, you can tell by the conscious antibody in front of the door.
Conscious antibody?
They're an embodiment of a sync subject's caution. When you try to access information that the sync E is trying to hide, it overstimulates the synapse. That makes the body emit a ton of norepinephrine, which creates a conscious antibody within the somnium.
Basically a lock.
What does this conscious antibody do?
You see how it says instant death on his crotch there? If I touch him, a massive delay spike will occur in the sync information transfer system.
Which means...
Our time.
Touch him, and our available time in Somnium drops like crazy.
Got it. But how do we get into the room without getting past our do not touch power stance man friend here?
Power stancing.
Well, we just need
God.
to get rid of the conscious antibody somehow.
What if we use that device that Chikara was using to move instant death power stance man?
I'm sorry, instant death power.
Now you caught it?
I thought that was a pretty appropriate name for him.
Anyway, let's check the device first.
Alright.
Looks like the power is out.
Let's start by activating the device.
Yeah, let's go.
Somnium scan, activate!
Alright, so that's lock 1. 2. 3. 4. Alright, 4 locks. Uncover the secret Chikari is hiding. Let's open the door to expose. Okay, so I got 3 retries, and then everything else is normal.
The lock on that door is open. Past that is a stone statue with no power.
Power? On a stone statue?
This is Chikara's Somnium. You don't have to think about the logic. Anyway, that door. Let's head past it to the stone statue.
Use the blank, join the blank, and create a blank. The last one has to be superhuman, so let's... Okay.
This door is open.
Is this even a door? It's so thin.
That's just how it is in this world. Don't worry about it. Let's go.
Oh, it moves sideways.
Conveyor door.
We're here.
That's the stone statue without power. Let's get closer and check it.
Machine in the center, join the 2 stone statues. Transcendental, superhuman. So, I have to use the machine in the center. Okay. So I can activate it. I can proceed. Let's see if we can activate it first.
Off and on. Is this the switch for the statue?
How do we turn this on?
Why don't you feel around that area?
What area?
Whatever feels right, Tama.
Of course that's the fucking answer.
The robot arm control PC has been activated.
Alright. So that's lock 1 done. Okay.
It's on. You're amazing, Tama.
It says, not available, stone statue activated. Wait, so is it on or off?
Maybe you need to flip the switches for all the statues.
Right. According to the Somnium scan, there are multiple statues. But
least-
let's head back to the device first.
Yep.
How did you know there was a switch there? How did you know?
Thomas not gonna answer.
Go back to the device.
Oh, wait. Can't we go to the other small room from this room?
How would you do that? It's too high. I can't jump that.
Human your powers, you can too. You know what? No, you can.
All right, let's go.
Okay, ready.
Wee. Oh.
A normal jump won't suffice.
We need to think of a way to go up.
Maybe we can do something with the device in the center.
Alright.
We can go through here. Let's go.
And I got 3 different retries, so in case I need more time, I can always get that. Let's see here. Forget how that statue looks, so always inspect. That's antibody. So what does this do?
BBAB activating. In this experiment, you can combine two different brains with different functions to create a new human life form.
Huh.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
We just need to choose the left and right brain and combine them like Chikara did.
What can we choose from?
Left, Maasai warrior, fisherman, and A. Right side was astronaut and archaeologist. We can combine different brain functions of the left and right brains and create a new human with characteristics from both.
It seemed like Chikara used that to gain some kind of power earlier. So creating a new human means gaining some kind of superhuman ability.
And you select that power on this?
Oh, I remember seeing another room next to the small room we were in earlier.
Yeah, it was too high, so I couldn't reach.
Maybe we have to give you a power that'll help you get up there.
Worth a shot.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
The room was high and far. By combining two brain functions that'll allow us to move that distance...
What do you choose, Ryuki?
Fisherman, NA, Maasai warrior. Let's go fisherman.
Please select right brain function.
And astronaut.
Left, fisherman. Right, astronaut selected. Starting experiment.
What's going on?
Experiment successful.
Just like I expected.
Combined a fisherman's cooking skill and the space food of astronauts to gain the power to prepare any food ingredient.
We don't need cooking skills right now, do we?
Guess not.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
God damn it. Alright. Let's try this again.
Beginning
The room... By combining two brain...
What do you choose?
Okay, in that case, let's go... NA. Is that salt, maybe? Okay, let's try the warrior.
Right brain function.
And then archaeologist?
Maasai warrior. Right. Archaeologist selected. Starting experiment. Experiment successful. Combined a Maasai warrior's leg strength and the perseverance of an archaeologist to gain the ability to jump continuously.
Okay.
What's the point of this?
I have no idea.
Infinite jumps.
This door isn't locked.
Okay, let's go.
Infinite jumps, I say. Haven't you seen any video game ever? Just bug the hell out of it. Cool. I'm in Somnium though. I don't wanna...
Alright, let's go.
Okay, ready.
I feel like we can jump higher.
A Maasai warrior's power is not enough.
Damn it!
We can go through...
God, I'm going through so much time. Alright. No.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain.
The room was high, and by combining two brain...
What do you choose?
Okay, so... It would be Maasai, then astronaut?
Left. Maasai warrior. Right. Astronaut. Starting. Experiment successful. Combined, a Maasai warrior's leg strength and...
Tama, you okay?
I have goosebumps.
It said you gained superhuman leg strength.
Maybe we can get to that other room using that power.
That might be it. Let's give it a shot.
Okay, let's hope this Somnium doesn't take so long.
This door isn't locked.
Okay.
Four minutes now.
Yes, I know.
All right, let's go.
Okay, ready.
All right, how far are you gonna jump?
Wow.
Woo! That's a jump.
The experiment worked! Oh, happy Chikara. Chikara Horadori has done it again! Oh, the epigenetic ecstasy!
What are we even watching right now?
Oh,
By stimulating the DNA correlating to high leg strength through imagination, it caused a slight transformation in the base sequence. This small change has allowed for surpassing the limit of telomeres. We can do anything in this simulation world. There are no limits. What a wonderful world.
Maybe this guy is the
Guess
culprit.
Things worked out.
so every time we do something right, we have to watch this creepy old dude ascend into the sky?
You want to join?
Hell no.
I'm sorry I have to do this to you. Oh, God. Okay.
A stone statue without power.
Activate it.
Driver.
This stone statue is a racer.
If they mean an autosport driver, those guys are incredibly skilled. They have to make split-second decisions.
That skill might be beneficial in other areas than driving, too.
Not to mention, there is a car right there.
I see. Using the driving skill.
But look, that says trap. Driving skill alone might not be enough.
Maybe we can combine it with a brain function that's good at avoiding traps.
I don't remember seeing anything like that.
Anyway, let's head back to the central room.
Okay, so I don't have to waste time. Super reaction by the person trapped by 6th no 7th sense. Those who traverse experience it. Okay.
This door is open.
I wonder if we can go.
Let's go find out.
Yeah, central room. Okay.
We're here.
Looks like we can open it from this side now.
Death. Warrior. Okay.
Beginning.
The car.
What do you think fits better?
Please select.
Racer and... Archaeologist?
Left. Racer. Right. Archaeologist selected. Starting experiment. Experiment successful. Combined, a racer's driving skill.
Hey! Alright. I like this puzzle now.
To gain movie protagonist superhuman driving skills.
Guess it's time for love, Dr. Jones.
That should help us dodge any traps.
That's so antiquated. Nowadays, sports cars go up against nuclear submarines.
Oh well, this is Shikara's preference. Now let's go back to the room with the car.
Man's old school.
Think we can get there from the passage we came from?
Yeah, that should lead you there directly.
Alrighty, so that means we don't have to waste any time.
We can go
move. Alright. If I need to, I have 3 resets, so that means that I can buy myself some more time. Since I know the answers and all. Alright.
Alright, get in.
I'll avoid any traps with elegance and grace.
Alrighty.
What?
Whoa!
This is 4D fucking racing.
That's the trap?
I could have done this on my own.
Tama, behind you!
Huh?
They really did go full Indiana Jones on this, huh? Shit, that's funny. Alright, I like this.
Hold it! Wait! No! I can't do this!
Yes, you can. We literally gave you the skills. Oh, don't we love Somniums? Don't we love Somniums?
The road!
What about the road?
There is no road!
Ah! What are we gonna do?
Fucking go-kart drift. What are you waiting for? Mario Kart it.
On it!
On what?
The gas! The gas!
The gas! Okay!
I know the game is just started, but I think this might be my favorite Somnium just due to sheer fucking mechanics. Oh, this is funny. Oh, goodbye.
The experiment worked! Oh, happy, happy Chikara. Chikara Horadori has done it again! Oh, the epigenetic ecstasy! The corpus callosum is here represented by a treacherous ancient rune. A theory that links this complex and bizarre passage is now complete. But this should be theoretically impossible. No, there is no impossible in this world. Oh, this is not good. Not good indeed.
Kara! Ew!
Why don't you think of it as some kind of reward cutscene?
The fact that I have to force myself to think that already makes it not a reward.
She should know. Alright.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
Christ. Alright.
Let's turn it on.
Got it.
So what's this one? Gambler statue. Interesting. Alright, that's locked too. If I need to, I'll probably go back and retry this again. Just so that way I can get more time.
This stone statue is a gambler.
I guess that means they have guts.
So this gambler is known for winning bets when the chips are down.
That must mean they can win the big ones without flinching.
Now, let's head back to the central room.
Don't look for it. You can get a can be by any person. Okay.
We can go through here. Let's go. We can go through.
Shit, I forgot. I didn't explore that room fully. So, car's a no-go. Gambler statue's there. Yeah, car's blocking that.
We can go.
Oh, damn it. Wasting time, wasting time. Alright. Let's see here. What can I do here? Okay, so that activates Gambler. That. Look at the map. Okay. So that was the car thing. Those unlock those. There's this door that I haven't unlocked though. That'll get me killed. So, oh.
No.
It's me, Chikara.
What the hell?
Oh, this is no good. No good. No good at all. Yes, yes, yes. Now, let's test this. Chikara's right brain reselection.
What? Oh.
What's happening?
The room flew away.
The experiment worked! Oh, happy Chikara. Chikara Horadori has done it again! Holy epigenetic ecstasy!
My brain's already hurting.
Selection is a function that blows away my past. The past I don't want anyone to see. My right brain can be shuffled back into the deck. Goodbye, forbidden memory!
What are we gonna do?
When we drove through the passageway, Chikara said, theoretically impossible and not good. So maybe we did something he wasn't expecting. If we use the device to combine two different brain functions, we might be able to find a way.
If we can prevent Chikara from using his right brain reselection thing, we might be able to make it to the room.
He said something about a memory he doesn't want to be seen.
Alright, so... Hold on.
You only have 2 minutes. Hurry, Ryuki.
Current ability is left.
Shit.
Yeah, but how will we stop Chikara?
There was something hidden in the room we were in earlier. If only we could pull it back somehow.
We need a big idea here.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
What about this NA?
Please select right brain function.
And Gambler?
Left. NA. Right. Gambler selected. Starting experiment.
Oh, right.
Error.
Error?
It's an error.
I guess NA isn't a job. What were we supposed to choose?
Well, we want to get back that room that flew away, so...
Something that's good at casting and pulling.
Yeah, that sounds right. Thinking outside the box a little, what skill is good at getting something far away and reeling it in?
Oh, okay, so...
Get that room back.
Aim and pull.
Oh, okay. We can...
Beginning.
So yeah, Fisherman.
Please select.
And then... Would it be Gambler? Let's try Gambler.
Left. Right. Start.
If I need to, I can retry this.
Experiment successful.
Probably with more time too, so...
Combined, a tuna fisherman's pulling skill and a gambler's ability to make the right choice. To obtain superhuman luck.
Luck. Is this gonna do anything?
Well, try it. Let's fish back the room that flew away.
Whee!
How's it going?
I think I got something.
That must be it. Reel it in.
It worked! Yes, I knew it!
Happy Chikara. Chikara Horadori has done it again. Holy epigenetic ecstasy. Good. The memory I want to leave behind has already been shuffled. This memory's no good either. I thought I deleted it. No. No. If you succeed with the Eternal Youth experiment, my memory will be discovered. Goodbye! Goodbye! Goodbye!
Chikara's memory was replaced with something else.
But it got replaced with another memory he didn't want seen. It might be worth looking into.
Chikara said that if the Eternal Youth experiment is successful, his memory will be discovered.
So if we complete the research on that device...
We might be able to defeat Instant Death Power Stance Man over there and get into the room he's guarding.
That stone statue is a little different.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
Okay.
That stone statue has...
Chikara's face hastily slapped on.
Chikara said that using Purge, he can create an ageless and undying body.
But if we use the stone statue...
Turn it on.
Oh no.
What's the problem?
Seeing this face... Are you sure about turning it on?
We've invested too much already. There's no other way.
Yep. Please just turn it on.
Fine, okay.
Okay. Last lock. We can do this.
Oh, you didn't want to touch the crotch because of Chikara's face, huh?
Tom was gonna fucking kill you. Creator of a man who is... Okay, I got about less than 6... No. Alright, let's redo this. Okay, so I can go back to Mental Lock 1, but that's gonna drag me all the way back. Alright, I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna drag myself all the way back to Mental Lock 1. I'll meet up with you once I get to Mental Lock 3.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
Okay, welcome back. Oh, man. I got myself 3 more minutes rather than the usual 1, so let's see. Also, each time you retry, you can get certain hints. So, I got a couple of hints that allow me to speed things up. But this one's weird. My theory is almost complete. The creator of a man who transcends death is... Alright.
It would be nice to create eternal youth and life.
And something that will let us get rid of Instant Death Power Stance Man over there.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
Let's try NA this
Please
time.
select right brain function.
And then... Chikari.
Left. NA. Right. Chikara selected.
Chikara. Right. Not Chikari.
Starting experiment.
This again.
Error.
It's an error.
I guess NA isn't a job.
I wonder what it's for.
To fucking waste my time, I guess.
Another fun.
Beginning.
Alright, so then... A creator of a man who transcends death. Let's try that, and then... Chikara?
Left. Right. Start. Combined. A Maasai warrior's battle skill and Chikara's genetic engineering knowledge. To create an undying and unaging warrior.
Well, what do you know?
The machine is on a first-name basis with Chikara.
Now we can finally beat up Instant Death Power Stance Man.
Let's punch him.
Right. Let's go.
Let's go punch him to death. Fuck yeah.
Go, Tama.
Let's go!
Fucking power stancing.
Now!
Drop kick his ass through the door. Yeah, baby. Let's go.
Experiment worked. Oh, happy, 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 Chikara. Why should humans die? What a waste it is to perish. The research results are splendid, but now is not the time. Not now. Not now.
If Chikara gets in our way again, no amount of time is enough time. Let's go.
Alright, book it. Book it! I got plenty of time too, so what the fuck? Okay. Alright, I got about 3 minutes.
This stone statue is Chikara's memory that he doesn't want to be seen.
Turn it on.
A 9 stone statue.
9. 9 in Roman numerals.
What is the significance of 9?
Maybe he has 9 mistresses.
I'm gonna fucking lose it! I'm gonna lose it!
Statue. Maybe we use a brain function again.
Should we go back to the central device?
Let's do it.
Uchikoshi back on his 9 bullshit. What did I say, you fuck? Alright.
We can go
No time to waste. I have a feeling that it's just a matter of using Chikari and 9.
Yeah.
Beginning.
So NA and 9?
Left, right. Starting.
This again?
Oh.
What? Why?
What? What the fuck? Oh.
Experiment successful.
NA.
Nice at loss.
Nice at loss?
And 9.
Nice.
Nice at the Bats 490 video.
Ryuki, this is...
I know.
That's the
Bats 490.
Nice and Bats 490. Oh, we're getting into some juicy shit now, folks. Alrighty. Found the link between Nice and Bats 490. With 112 seconds to spare. Egoism. Oh, I get a performance score out of it? Shit, alright. Okay. Ought to know. Ryuki, Chapter 1. Okay. Nice Japanese. Huh. Got an achievement out of that too.
Welcome. I'm the president of the Japanese Knives at Laws branch, Tokiko Shigure.
I apologize for visiting so late at night. I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Mr. Ryuki, is it? Mamoru, my secretary, has already informed me. I hear you've come to ask about Jin Furue's murder.
Commonly known as Nice. That's why we ended up here. Yep.
Why would they make something like this indoors?
Who knows?
Ego, mainly. Lights. That statue. Is that the same one? No, that's a different statue. Glass doll. Chair. Office decks.
That's the nonupal X, the symbol of Nyes.
Non-upal means consisting of 9. You know how there's single, double, triple? Non-upal is the 9th.
So nonupal X means 9 X's?
Seems so.
Did you know that Nyes is derived from 9-Xed lozenge? Lozenge referring to a diamond shape. In other words, Nyes means the 9 X's of the diamond.
Uchikoshi's back with his 9 nonsense. I have a feeling I'm gonna have a goddamn mental breakdown with this. Okay, Mamoru. Say something funny.
Something funny. There, I said it.
You cheeky shithead.
Your badge.
That's something phony.
What is this? A vaudeville routine? That wasn't funny at all.
Wink sync? No, but I can only do it once a day, so that means that... So it's either him or Mamoru. So... About
I
Nyes.
was only hired recently. I don't know much about it, really. Yeah, but I'm also her bodyguard. I used to be a bodyguard for a certain politician until the end of last year. He was a piece of human.
That's why he was familiar.
And resigned. Then ended up here thanks to an acquaintance introducing me.
That's why he was familiar looking. Okay, end of last game. Basically, turns out some politician's kid was the killer for the new Cyclops serial killings. You know, Saito. This guy was his bodyguard before. Shit, I didn't realize that. It didn't click until like I was like, alright. Let's wink sync. What are you hiding? Huh?
What is going on here?
Maybe she's not thinking about anything at all.
Her mind is completely blank?
Maybe she reached a state of selflessness.
They can do that? That's illegal. What the fuck? Okay. How did you end up
I had
here?
a very hard time finding the place. After all, Nyes is a secret organization hidden from the public.
That's a good thing Boss just happened to know someone who knew this location. Otherwise, we would have been out of luck.
Even after I got inside the building, it wasn't easy. The guards, the security gates. If I hadn't met Mamoru at the entrance, I probably wouldn't even have made it to this office.
I know about Abyss, and I know it's trustworthy. That's why I let you through to talk to the president.
Anyway, I was surprised. I had heard of Nyes, the secret organization, but I thought it was just an urban legend. I can't believe it actually exists.
Yes, there has been all sorts of gossip about us. Some claim we're a secret society of Satanists, or that we have something to do with a sequence of binary code that came from space. But that's all nonsense. Made-up stories that become more and more embellished as they were passed on. Rumors are quite a terrifying thing. Nyes is a perfectly legitimate ideological society. Our headquarters are located in New York, with many branches in cities throughout the world. This is one such branch.
And what per se is that ideology?
This is a common misconception, but Nyes is not a religious organization. We are a group of like-minded individuals who act together based on a certain understanding of the universe.
And that is?
The simulation theory. Have you heard of it?
That the world is an artificial simulation of reality created by someone or something.
She's a fucking
You're saying
nutcase.
everything in this world we're living in isn't real?
Yes. It's a false world constructed with specific rules by a program. And if it is made by a program, there must by necessity be imperfections, edges, or seams. To find these seams, or to create them, is our objective.
Why would you do that?
If you tear at the seams of a cloth, it will unravel, and a hole will be created. Thusly, we will tear at the seams of the program until it is unraveled, and its people are emancipated. That is our ultimate goal.
This old hag has completely lost it.
You and me both. How will you tear the seams of the world?
The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the seam can occur.
I don't understand.
You will someday. It is a prophecy. It will be fulfilled eventually.
The warped and the wept, huh?
What is that?
It's a hand sign we use. It's meant to resemble the sign behind me.
That's gonna be important. Very much later, I have a feeling. Show me the sign again. Alright, I'm taking a screenshot of that specific hand sign because I know for a fact that that's gonna help in some way. About Bats
Considering
490.
the fact that you are here, I assume it would be pointless to hide it. Indeed, I had my subordinates create that video. Bats 490 was an ARG, just a game, but there was a high-level encryption hiding a message within. We have been seeking high IQ individuals with the capability to decode it. The purpose was to recruit them into NICE.
So this QR video was made for the same reason?
I am aware of that video. I saw it on the news. However, it's completely unrelated to NICE. I assume someone made it with the intent to imitate Bats 490.
What do you think, Tama?
Hard to say on that alone.
If it's meant for high IQ... Wait a second, that sign said free to fray. You guys believe that by unraveling the seams of the universe, you could be able to find the real universe from within because you think this one's a simulation. You definitely have something to do with this. Alright, what about Chikara?
Do you mean the man from Horodori Institute of Genetics?
So you do know him. I'm actually here because of a tip I got from him.
Chikara is under arrest?
No, he was just released earlier. We didn't have enough evidence to keep him detained.
I see.
You seemed oddly satisfied about that. What's your relationship?
Chikara is a former member of NICE, though this was over 20 years ago. When he left us, he became an avid believer in the Order of Percent.
Order of Percent?
It's an organization that split off from NICE. You could say they are a sect. The Order of Percent is a religious sect, whereas we are an ideological society. Despite our common roots, we are heading in completely different directions.
Then how did Chikara know that NICE created Bats 490?
I wouldn't know about that. Perhaps he asked an acquaintance from NICE.
What were you doing around 6 a.m. on the
Judging
9th?
by the way you asked that, I assume that's Jin's estimated time of death?
Well, yes.
I was in Okinawa from the night of the 8th. I had a seminar to attend on the 9th and 10th. I returned to Tokyo late last night.
I checked the logs for hotels and airports, her smartphone access points, and the security footage for each location.
They all match up?
It's true that Tokiko was in Okinawa from the 8th to the 10th.
So she has an alibi.
As long as you presume Jin's body wasn't brought back with her from Okinawa.
Yeah, that's true.
By the way, would you mind if I asked you a question?
What is it?
Are you perhaps a Freyer?
Freyer?
I am asking the person within you.
What?
I will ask you one more time. Are you a Freyer?
Oh no, you don't get to do this to me, game. You don't get to do this to me this early. What if I answer yes?
Hey, Ryuki.
As I thought. Then you've realized this world is fictional. Am I correct?
Yes.
Ryuki, what's gotten into you?
Then please tell me the nil number. If you truly are a Freyer, you should know it.
Shit. Oh no. Of course they would lock this up. Oh shit. Fuck. Alright. Damn it. No. I can't.
So, you don't know. In other words, you lied.
No good. She saw right through it. I thought that I could get her to keep talking if I faked my way through it.
Way to go.
What is a nil number?
Nope, no answer.
Is a Freyer?
No answer either.
Frey. Right. I remember now.
It was written on that sign.
Frey to free. Frey can mean fight, but it can also mean to wear out or tear.
Remember what Tokiko said. Their ultimate goal is to break down this world and emancipate its people.
Miss Shigure, are you sure Nyes didn't make the QR video?
We did not.
But the word Frey was written on that sign in the QR code.
We of Nyes are only involved in Bats 490, which we created half a year ago. We are not the ones who created the QR video. The word Frey being displayed on that sign must be a coincidence.
That can't be just a coincidence.
Oh, but it can. After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation.
Alright, she's gone fucking deranged.
False world created by a program. And such programs always have some glitches lurking under the surface. We call such glitches seams. Coincidences like this are a manifestation of such glitches. Proof of imperfection. Proof of the seams. The appearance of Jin's corpse is also likely to be an example of such phenomenon.
What?
Are you familiar with the Philadelphia experiment?
Oh no.
It's a top-secret military experiment that's said to have taken place in the American city of Philadelphia on October 28, 1943. A powerful electromagnetic wave was fired towards the USS Eldridge, a destroyer-class warship. Supposedly, the reason for doing this was to conceal the ship from showing up on radar. But as soon as the experiment began, something strange happened. The Eldridge was enshrouded in a greenish mist, then vanished. Afterward, it appeared at a military port in Norfolk, nearly 200 miles away from the shipyard in Philadelphia. Sometime later, it reappeared in its original position again.
So you're saying it teleported?
Well, it's nothing but an urban legend. Just an occult story with low credibility.
Yes, exactly. However, the story doesn't end there.
Oh!
When the USS Eldridge returned to Philadelphia, there were several sailors on board, but some of them had melted like a rotten banana, while others ended up with their bodies entirely burned and blackened.
EM waves are gonna do that.
Merged with the steel hull, their bodies having become a piece of the ship.
I don't know about that.
Sound familiar?
You mean Jin? Are you saying his right half teleported here?
It isn't impossible. If a seam was torn, that is.
Impossible.
Okay. Shit. Oh, my head. Alright. Alright, let's keep going. Keep it rolling. Come on.
You like this park, don't you, Ryuki?
I feel calm when I'm around nature. It's like I can feel the buzz inside me quieting down. Tama, what do you think about what Tokiko said earlier? Is something like teleportation really possible?
Hey, come on. I told you the Philadelphia experiment is just an urban legend.
How else can you explain what happened with Jin? We can't deny that his right half suddenly appeared out of nowhere.
And soon his left half is gonna appear
Then
6 years
why don't we
later.
find out for ourselves?
What do you mean? You want to go to the studio right now?
No need. Just close your eyes.
My eyes?
Just do it!
Okay.
Damn, she brought her the fucking whip for that one. Yeah. Simulation. Alright.
What the? Did we teleport here?
Are you serious?
We're in Studio de Vita, aren't we?
It just seems that way. We're not actually there. Last night, I scanned every nook and cranny of the scene. What you're looking at now is what I replicated using that data.
Wow. It's like I'm actually there. The corpse looks so real.
Want me to put a mosaic over it?
Uncensored is fine.
Now, less digressing and more investigating. Your objective is to solve the mystery behind the sudden appearance of Jin's right half.
All right, let's start looking around.
Virtual reality, huh? Alright, this is gonna be an extra long one, folks, so I hope you are strapped in with me. Alright. Camera. Kettle.
Maybe it's for having tea during breaks.
That makes sense. The other camera. There's the monitor.
Looks like it's there so the performers can check how they look on screen.
Makes sense. Quiz show set.
These aren't good for much other than for show.
So the host platform right here. Okay. So he would be standing here. We would be standing over there. There's the giant monitor.
The questions for the quiz also show up here too. Huh.
Then you would get this seat, our seat, and this seat. Monitor for checking yourself. Signboard.
I wonder how deep this sign is embedded.
What do we do at times like these?
Right, the X-ray.
Alright, let's go first.
Like I mentioned yesterday, Jin's estimated time of death is 6 o'clock on February 9th. Based on the time his corpse appeared, it should be about 40 hours ago. Rigor mortis seems to be fading already. It's not completely gone yet, but the body has somewhat softened at this point. It should take more time to get to the stage if it's been on a rooftop in the winter. That's why I think this corpse was kept indoors, someplace warm.
Alright, so that means that he has to have been killed in a building at least. Somewhere that has like room temperature or slightly hot air conditioning. Okay. Switch to X-ray.
I can switch to X-ray mode too.
That's because I've gathered all data from the scene.
What the fuck? Okay, so we are gonna talk about them. They're just on the other side. Yeah, sure. Fucking mannequins, whatever.
The bottom part of the signboard is stuck pretty deep in there.
There's a bit of a curve at the tip. Kind of like a man's, you know what?
Couldn't you have compared it to a fishhook or something?
Well, it won't come out easily. Whoever stuck it in probably didn't want it pulled out.
Of course not. A signboard would be useless unless it's standing.
It's useless unless it's standing?
Let's not go there.
No, that's not what I meant.
What? Yeah, no, even if you were to pull that out, that would destroy the entire body. Has to have been put in afterward.
What's this? There's something inside the body.
3 things catch my attention. First, a mixture of potassium chlorate, sulfur, and red phosphorus. This is probably a fire starter. It would ignite very easily. The fuse is coiled up and extends from there. By the way, the fuse includes an oxidizing agent, so it can continue to burn even inside the body. And finally, at the end of the fuse is a powder mixture of iron oxide and aluminum.
Something that
this
can...
is a substance that causes a thermite reaction.
Yep, there we go.
When ignited, it creates heat of over 3,000 degrees Celsius and burns violently.
So if he was killed 40 hours ago, that means that they stuck him with basically a makeshift thermite bomb. That way when they drop him, he just ignites. Huh.
It's a sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a signboard.
Getting a better look at it. It looks like something tied to his waist. It's like a spider's thread. No, even thinner.
My analysis concludes that this is a CNT, or carbon nanotube.
Oh, God.
Graphene sheets with a thickness of a single carbon atom. These were rolled into a cylindrical shape to make these nanotubes. The diameter is about 0.4 nanometers. A single nanometer is 1/1000th of 1 meter, so it's not visible to the naked eye.
What? But I can see it.
That's because this thread is made by bundling multiple CNTs. I've also enhanced your vision so you'd be able to see it. By the way, CNTs are extremely durable. They're elastic and hard to break, and it's said that their theoretical maximum tensile strength is 50 times that of steel. Anyway, where is the other end of the CNT connected?
Up to the roof. And it's a pulley. His body was prepared beforehand, wasn't it?
That way. Over by that red lamp. What's this?
It's the light switch.
The CNT is tied to it.
CNT extending from the corpse was threaded through the ceiling. Well, looks like we got confirmation of what happened to this particular body.
It looks like we're pretty much done investigating here. Using the clues we've gathered so far, we should be able to solve the mystery.
You mean the mystery of how Jin's body appeared? That's what you're talking about, right?
Yep. Let's get on that now. First thing, about that power outage when the body appeared. Was it really just a power outage?
I was wondering about that too. The lights came back on way too quickly. Plus, if the power did go out, the stream should have cut out at the same time.
But the stream went on, no problem.
So it wasn't an outage. The lights were switched off.
So how did the lights get turned off?
Well, I think I know what did it.
How'd the lights get turned off? Easy. The light
That's the switch that powers the lighting.
Yeah, let's not overthink this. Someone simply walked up and flipped this switch.
But no one was near the switch when the lights went out. Let's try to think of something else. An electric kettle?
Maybe if someone turned on this kettle while the studio was using its maximum amperage.
But the breaker didn't trip. There must be some other...
The answer button by this contestant's seat is actually...
It's not a light switch.
There were bundled CNTs tied to the body. They were routed through the...
But a dead body can't pull strings.
No, but it can fall. From the ceiling, I mean.
Now that you mention it, I thought I heard something hit the floor right after the lights went out.
The body fell from the ceiling and tugged on the CNT, which caused the light switch to turn off.
So on to the next question.
Alright.
The corpse was hidden up in the ceiling, right? Then how did it fall?
Would it be the rigor mortis? Rigor mortis was
Used the mechanism of the body softening after rigor mortis. The body must have been placed up in the ceiling like a bridge between two beams. It would stay up there while the body is still stiff. But as time passes and rigor mortis lessens, the corpse softens.
And that's what made it fall down. Now for the final question. Why did the body explode and burn?
That one's easy.
Well, that can be explained by using the X-ray mode. It's because of the contraption set up inside the body. The ignition agent combusted from the impact of the body hitting the ground. The fire went up the coiled fuse and onto the substance that triggered a thermite reaction. The substance was eventually ignited, causing a huge explosion.
So that interval between the fall and explosion was because of the time it took for the fire to reach the end of the fuse. I get it. It was hard to find traces of that trick because it was such an analog method.
All right, I think we're starting to figure things out here. So you can turn off this VR space now.
No, not yet. That was just a rehearsal. We still have the main show.
What do you mean?
We're recreating the culprit's actions.
Are you telling me to do that?
You're the only actor here, aren't you?
Actor?
Well, what are you waiting for, buddy?
So, I'm Tama, the director and camera operator. Now that I'm in the director's chair, I'm not going to tolerate shoddy acting. So keep that in mind.
Are we recording something?
Of course we are. We're testing a theory here, so we need to create something that can be viewed objectively.
I have no idea what you're going on about.
Shut your stupid mouth, you third-rate bit part actor! Too much of a moron to figure this out without the director having to tell you everything?
But...
Just zip it and play the culprit. If we're doing this, we're going for the Academy Award.
Macadamy? Like, the nuts?
Enough! Let's get this started! Ready?
And action.
Action!
Hi! I'm, the culprit who killed Jin. Now, prepare to witness an amazing show featuring this corpse.
Not only is your acting amateurish, but I don't even understand what kind of character you're trying to play here.
I am an amateur.
Well, this is just the beginning, so I'll give you a pass for now.
Let's start with the positioning of the body. Where and how was it placed?
Well...
Up on the ceiling beams, right there.
It was right here. The body was placed so it was hung like a bridge between two beams.
You can place it like this because it was stiff from rigor mortis. So that's how they did the light trick.
Carbon nanotubes, CNT, were tied to the body. The CNT went up the beams and extended downward, onto the light switch.
CNT is too thin to be seen with the naked eye, so no one noticed it.
I've got it all set up. Now I just need to wait for the rigor mortis to subside.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be in character?
Boy! I sure hope the corpse gets softer soon! It needs to be soft and squishy! Like an octopus!
God fucking damn it, Ryuki.
I'm cutting it out.
You made me do it!
Time passed, rigor mortis began to subside.
And with that, light switch off.
The body
Body
falls,
on the
and
fall.
the impact sets off the ignition agent inside it. The fire travels up the fuse line.
Soon after, a staff member turns on the lights.
Bam! A body appears, as if it teleported in out of nowhere. Sometime later, the burning fuse inside the body reaches the explosives.
And ignites.
And that is the truth behind the corpse's sudden appearance and explosion!
Cut!
Good work! I got some nice footage of the reenactment.
I still don't understand why the acting was necessary.
We'll find out eventually. Don't worry. This is Tama we're talking about after all.
It all makes sense now. That corpse didn't teleport here after all.
Of course it didn't. Though the culprit obviously wanted it to seem that way.
Half of a body just suddenly appearing out of nowhere. Just like the Philadelphia experiment. Someone went through all that trouble to make it look like something strange occurred.
I think they also wanted to draw as much attention as possible to that sign. All so they could spread that QR video.
about the reason the corpse cross-section was facing downward.
That body fell from the studio ceiling. If it fell sideways when it landed, the culprit's plans would have been ruined.
Yes, like you said, it would have been pointless unless the sign was standing erect. Just like a man's you-know-what.
Again with that joke? Besides, it is not useless when it's not erect.
Exactly.
What?
There was another purpose to the sign. It's the same reason darts and rockets have tails.
Oh, that's
The cut
why.
surface would naturally face the ground because of that sign. It was meant to control the body's posture as it fell.
Fuck. Maybe that is the reason why she does this. Alright. But why blow up the corpse?
Their goal was to make it seem like a supernatural phenomenon. That's why they couldn't leave the CNT on the scene.
Because it would give away the trick?
Right.
So that's why they caused a thermite reaction and destroyed the CNT.
Because it burned with it. Alright. Highly flammable carbon material. Doesn't stand a chance against that temperature, but it bonds with the oxygen to create carbon dioxide, which help extinguish the flames. What about the time rigor mortis would subside?
The culprit must have wanted the body to fall during the live stream, right? It would have been pointless otherwise. But could they really predict when rigor mortis would dissipate so accurately?
The culprit didn't put the corpse up on the ceiling beams while it was completely stiff. It had to have been after the body had started to soften, just slightly. That way, they could estimate that the body would fall in a few hours or so. The stream was scheduled for a whole 6 hours. The culprit was fine as long as the body fell sometime during that period.
You guys were just the lucky ones that spotted it. Huh.
So, to wrap it all up, the culprit's motive was to make this seem like a supernatural phenomenon and to spread the QR video, right?
I don't know if that's all there is to it, but probably.
I wonder why Jin was chosen.
Who knows?
Where could his left side be?
It hasn't been found yet. Anyway, starting our search with the people who might have the intel we need is the #1 rule of investigation, right?
Like who?
Jin's right half was up in the studio ceiling the whole time we were shooting the show. There must be someone who knew about it, or at least noticed it.
You mean... the director, Shinpei Wagai?
Right.
Where is he now?
I've tracked him down using his smartphone GPS. He's in Akihabara right now. At the maid cafe Sunfish Pocket.
Right, where his girlfriend is. Alright, this was a super long episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And as much as I would love to grill Shinpei on the proper details of this case, I'll be saving that for another time. For now, though, I'll be seeing you all later. This has been Aeon, signing off.